And welcome back to Intuitive Energies. So this is your second reading of the day. If you haven't seen the December one, I would go and watch that one. Yeah, December is going to be a very busy month. There was ideas of making sure that, you know, time is going to seem like it's going by really quick. So please make sure to be kind to yourself as well. I would prescribe some vitamin C because some of you will probably feel a little stuffed up. I'm in the second reading for the week and I feel completely fine now. So yeah, I felt definitely some stuffiness. So some of you just intake, you know, up your intake of vitamin D, vitamin C, and to help yourself get through the month of December. Okay. So this reading is for the upcoming week. What's coming up? Let me see if I can get my little poinsettia to look at that. So the reason I have some Christmas decorations there is because as well, we're going from November to December. We're transitioning during the week. And this week is very enthusiastic. It's embracing enthusiasm is what I wrote for this week when I did the month. So I'm looking forward to that. Look at that. You have the Page of Pentacles coming in. The Two of Pentacles as the second card. And oh, look at that. You're still going on your brand new journey. So beautiful. So absolutely, you're fostering the stuff that you've been learning, and that's good. You're really giving a lot of yourself into it. I feel you are committed to be like the Page of Pentacles, somebody who's like willing to learn. I'm willing to learn. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to do it. I'm embracing this new job, this new project. I want to be the students. I want to get the knowledge. And you're fully committed to juggle these things and adapt them into your life so that you can continue on your new journey, so that you can feel even better about taking these leaps and to trust the universe to keep going. So this is, I have good juju coming in for this one. Yeah. I'm going to take the Wisdom of the Oracle. I took it this morning for the month of December. Ooh, higher power. Ooh, so that's the work you're going to be doing this week. Very interesting. Okay, let's pull out all the cards for the week. Peace. Well, that's, you know, spiritual guidance is the card of peace. And you got a 4, then a 5. That's pretty good so far. Okay, your blocks for the week. Between worlds. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of that. It's you know, when you're trying to learn from the old to the new, sometimes we like to believe that it's easy as just, you know, flipping a switch on or off for all that we were to what we're going to be. It's not always that easy. We're very conditioned to fall back on the conditioning we had before. So make sure, you know, with the, you see that, the juggling? See the 2 and the 2? Yeah. Just make sure that you're, you know, you're going to keep working on it. You're going to keep working on this. And the biggest one, as feeling, I'm having a motherly feeling towards all of you, is just be kind to yourself. Just be good to yourself about it, okay? Don't be too harsh about it. You're doing such good work. You're trying such, in a hard way, to move yourself forward in your life, okay? So just, it's going to be the block. But it's not a terrible block. It's a block of going, oh God, I can't believe I did that again. And then you go, oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to try a little better. So next card is how the past is affecting you. It's exchanging gifts. Okay, so what comes in for this card right away for me is the idea of you. You see, even the stuff that you've conditioned to learn was a gift from somebody. You know, a lot of the things that we were told to do, you know, work hard and get paid and all of that stuff. You know, my father did it and his father did it and now I'm teaching it to you. This is a gift that's imparted by people. Whether it fits our society anymore or not, it was still a gift that giving. Somebody wanted you to succeed. Okay? So the reason I'm saying that is that, yeah, you're exchanging gifts for the gift that served a purpose for the time in your life that you needed it, and now you're exchanging it for another gift of wisdom and knowledge and knowing that you can do it in another way. So I'm going to leave that at that, but that's how the past has been working. And I like the way that it's exchanging gifts. It's like saying, thank you, and I know this means like I give you a gift and you give me a gift, but it's more, the way it came in is more like you get something and you liked it for a time, but it's got a lifetime warranty and now you're trading it in for something that you prefer. Okay? And it's nothing bad. It's not that the gift was a complete zero and didn't serve you at all. It's just you evolving into something more. Okay. So we have the magic coming in. Ooh, that one went straight across. A change in the wind. So see, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're going and you're saying, okay, you know, this is good, it served its time, but I'm changing and now I'm going in a completely different direction. Okay? And you're able to do it. I love the fact that there's a 3. There's a 3. Okay? This is a 9. This is a good one. Okay, so we have the spiritual message. Never-ending story. A reminder that life is all about change and that you're never going to be over. It's never going to stop. You're always going to be learning something new. So don't get exasperated and don't make it like the end all and be all. Just make sure that you're doing a little bit every day to contribute to your well-being, you know? That's the greatest lesson I would say that you could give yourself every single day of your life, is to do a little something every day to contribute to your well-being. All right, so I'm going to pull the second cards for these. All right. I'm using the Magic, I think it's Magic Monday Tarot, something like that. Okay, so I started to shuffle and it decided, no, you're not shuffling. Yes, I am. Okay, so the higher power, let's see what card comes out. 2 of Pentacles came out again. Okay. Okay, so the work, a higher power. Did I even address this one? I don't feel like I did. I feel like I just skipped over it. So let's see what the higher power is for the presence of divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. Okay, so that is, I mean, I feel that it's a general message to remind you that you have an immortal soul and a physical body. And you're just tapping into something higher right now to try to juggle in what needs to be done for you to move to the next step into your life. Okay? You're doing it through prayer, meditation, whatever, you know, like connection to nature. You're doing it. It's getting out of your own way and trusting that there's a plan in your life more wondrous than you can ever know, is what they're saying here. And they want you to know that you're divinely guided and protected through this. Okay? That's going to be your work this week, to keep working at that, to keep adapting to the fact that you are a brand new, I don't know, you're tapping into something very different now. All right. So, the message is peace. All right. Yeah. Six of Pentacles, right. Finding peace within yourself, finding balance within yourself. This makes a lot of sense, of course. And there's a giant egg of opportunity here. And there's the dove with the olive branch. It's almost like making peace with yourself, knowing that you're in a stage of learning again, of learning how to be you and being good to yourself and being gracious with yourself is what I hear from them. It's like, be at peace with yourself. Give yourself an olive branch, okay? Like, go, it's okay to screw up. It's okay to trip, you know, and on this carpet that you've got. And sometimes it's going to happen. Just pick yourself up. It's okay. You know, you're perfectly in balance to where you want to go. Everything is about learning, okay? So, the block is in between worlds, of course. That's always the part that's a little bit hard for everybody. Okay. The Star. Yeah. You have to remind yourself as well with the Star is that you're actually shooting for something bigger than you, okay? You're shooting for alignment. You're shooting for the goals that you want. Because sometimes we see just the work, but not what we're actually shooting for. We got to remind ourselves, yeah, I'm doing this for a reason. I'm doing this because I need to align with who I am and what I want to be. This is what started this journey to begin with. So they're going to be reminding you of that on Wednesday. Okay, exchanging gifts, the past, yeah. Exchanging what you were for what you are working at being right now, okay? The Hangman, right, a perspective, a change of perspective. Not really, that's kind of explains within itself, okay? You're hanging out to see, yeah, there's some stuff here that needs to be shifted. Okay, in the way I perceive it, the way I think. It's like getting a base. It's like you've gotten a base of things, like this is how things were. And now you're thinking to yourself, yes, and if I shift it this way, it feels completely different. Okay, we've been working on that through the months. That shift. Okay, so a change in the winds is your magic. Love that. You know, I'm going to tell you, a change in the winds is, I feel, is when you really understood what's happening, that you understood what was going on. It's when you know what you need to do, but then it's feeling what you've done, if that makes any sense. It's like actually seeing the result. It's like saying, I need to take more time to feel the joy of looking at trees. That's a statement, but it's not a feeling. But if you actually stand there, look at it, and feel the joy in it, or in this time of the year, let's just do a Christmas decoration, you know. This morning I said, looking at a poinsettia and going, what is a poinsettia? And is it beautiful? And then letting it like bring in joy and happiness and all of that, those feelings. And then it's like, I did it. I felt what I said in my mind I should be doing. Okay? So, you're going to be feeling that change. The Five of Cups. Okay, so most of the time the Five of Cups when I see it, but I'm going to read it intuitively this time. Okay? These cups are pointing different ways. Okay? So I feel in a way it's like, depending on how you have it, your perspective. Okay? Do you see what I'm doing there? It's like, what are you looking at? Which ones are you taking a look at? Which ones are you paying attention to? Are they really empty, or are they full? Both seem to have liquid in them. But it depends which way you look at it, right? So again, it's like a switch. It's a change in the wind. What are you looking at? Are you looking at the things that fell down, or are you looking at the things that are standing up? Like, what are you looking at? I love this card. It's absolutely wonderful. Okay, so spiritual message. This is like a roundup. In the end, they said the never-ending story. The Knight of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Swords is coming in as somebody who's always ready for battle, regardless of the consequences. He's that self-assured, very aggressive, quick-moving knight. You may feel that you're always tapping into the night. Like you're always going, I'm always like going out there to, you know, to like always aggressively go after things. It's like a never-ending story. So I think at the end of this, at the end of this week, they're gonna talk to you how to better not see it in that way. Not to sit there and think, I'm always going to be stuck somewhere. I'm always going to be having these problems. I think they're going to actually explain to you that change is inevitable, and it's just the way that you see it. Okay? They're going to talk about the perspective of that. The Knight of Swords can be a very impatient and a very do now, talk later. And, you know, regardless of the consequences, he does whatever. But he's also somebody who's very fast-moving, and he's also very, he's into direct communication, and he's very self-assured. So there's good and bad to both, and they want you to take a look at the good rather than the bad. Maybe that's what has been happening a lot lately, okay? When things change, it's never comfortable, and it's not always a happy thing for people to get. We react a little weird about change. So they're going to maybe like to change your thoughts about that. Okay, Pisces? So that's it. This is going to be your weekly. I hope that you can join me. There's going to be, of course, plenty of beautiful messages for you to help you along your weeks as we start barreling till the last month of December and in the holiday season for a lot of us. I'm going to send you a lot of love, light, and blessings, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.